Mike from Draken Watches reached out to me and asked me if I want to review one of their affordable watches. And for those who remember, I actually reviewed the Kruger. It was a chronograph, titanium, a really nice watch. In fact, an exceptional watch. The build quality, I was so impressed by that when he said to me, do you want to review this affordable unit? I said, mate, absolutely, send it down. So, and one of the first things, when I open the packaging, one of the first things that gets me about this watch is the quality, the attention to detail. In fact, the fantastic finishing of this. This is coming in at $385 US, and it's extremely impressive. Seriously, it's really impressive. It's a 300 meters, 42 mil, really well balanced on the wrist, and I'm struggling to find faults. There are a couple of faults with it, as in negatives, which I will share with you guys, but gee, overall, as an affordable piece, the quality is brilliant. I'm so impressed. Now, you saw the pop-up. This video is sponsored by Draken. The watch is free. However, Draken has no input whatsoever into the review content. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think of this watch, good, bad, or indifferent. What I measure is a case diameter of 41.8 millimeters. The case height comes in at 13.7 to the top of that sapphire crystal. The lug-to-lug distance I measure at 48.4 and a lug width of 22. Now, that crown is a signed crown and loomed, and it comes in at 6.8 millimeters, and the total weight comes in at 190 grams, sized to my 18 centimeter wrist. And I tell you what, guys, it's been the best 190 grams that I've worn. And I say that for a reason, because the balance between the watch head and the bracelet, the balance ratio, has been fantastic. It's been so even and so pleasurable on the wrist. As you can see, for a 42 millimeter watch, it sits really nicely balanced on my 18 centimeter wrist, and that lug to lug of 48.4, not an issue. That height at 13.7, not a problem. 300 meters of water resistance, so that's to be expected. And you've got a bit of a slightly domed sapphire crystal. So overall, the experience has been very comfortable, especially on that bracelet. It's been really enjoyable. The balance has been well. Really can't fault it, and it's a heavy watch. And when I say heavy, 190 grams, I'm used to 150. Yeah, you guys probably know that. This has been great. This has been really, really good. So well done, bravo. Now, if we look at that bracelet, as you can see, it's got female end links and they drop straight away, which is great. So the bracelet is a 22 mil taper down to 20. It features push pins or split pins. There's a milled clasp, as you can see. It locks, it's got a flip lock and twin triggers to release. And the finishing is great. It's all bead blasted. Everything on this particular watch and case is bead blasted, and it looks superb. The watch also offers 6 micro adjustments, as you can see, and I've had it in the middle. I've not moved it all week. It's been great. Now let's put the watch aside for a second. I've got to show you guys something. That's what the watch came in. Look, check this out. That is genuine leather. I smelt it. It feels fantastic. It's lovely. So they've offered this watch in this case, but not only that. Check this out. Let's open her up. That's a sticker. We've got a leather strap. This doesn't come with the watch. This does not come with it, but he's left me a note. Mike's left me a note and said, my viewers, if they leave the code Peter Kotsa when they purchase the watch, they get this as well. They get this leather strap as well. And I've been wearing it on this. This has been great. I did mention that the weight is 190 on the bracelet. On this, it's been negligible. I've really not felt it as a heavier watch, which is good. But either way, you've got these two. That's going to be included just for my viewers. But put that aside. It also comes with a Zulu strap, as you can see. Voila. And this is what I mean by about attention to detail, and having stuff that's offered a little bit more personalized. And you've got your instructions, you've got about the watch and all the rest. That's nice. You've got a 2-year warranty. There you go, watch 818. That's this one here, 2-year warranty, as well as may the Tugela bring you many adventures, Mike. A couple of quick release spring bars, obviously, to put that thing on there. So this is nice because you're not paying $500-600 bucks. You're $380, guys. $385. That's excellent. And normally, I'm going to share my passion and excitement when it's due. When something is good, when something is offering great value for money, this is giving you as much as it can for the money, 2-year warranty, the finishing, the detail. I'm really happy. This sort of stuff makes me really, really happy. But I digress. I'm very excited. I'm sorry. I'll put that aside. Let's get back onto this, guys, because there are some negatives I do want to speak about. Firstly, let's get onto that bezel. That bezel is fantastic. The bezel is an aluminium insert. As you can see, it's a beautiful color red, and I don't think you can replicate that with ceramic. Yeah, the aluminium's got a particular look which I love, and this is what they've done here. Check out the action. It's brilliant. That is toolish to the T. No back play. It just seems to slot in place. It's lovely. It's really lovely. It's a solid tool. I did say to you, the finishing and the detail is great. That's what I'm experiencing here. And lining up, bang, it's not a Seiko. It's brilliant. Fantastic. So really, really well done. Now, you notice that the markers and everything is loom filled, and the loom on this watch is basically 10 layers of X1 C3 Super Luminova, and one of the brightest looms available on the market today. And if you look at it, it's great. It's bright, it's legible, it lasts. So no problems. The loom is fantastic. I don't think they've cut any corners. I really don't think they've cut any corners with this watch to bring an affordable watch on the market, and that really makes me happy. You know, I like reviewing watches like this because it's value. You know, value for me, as you know, I'm getting something decent to show you guys, but more so value for you, because you're seeing something that this is what we should be getting. Now, the sapphire crystal on this watch is a single dome sapphire. As you can see, it's got anti-reflective on the underside. It hasn't fully washed out, but it does give you a little bit of reflections, as you can see. Plus, at acute angles, you're going to get a little bit of distortion. The watch features the NH35 movement. As we know, it's strong and very robust, and I've not had an issue with this all week. We hack the movement, we can adjust it. Push it in, the movement starts. Single click allows us to adjust the date, and I like the date at the 6. I like the fact that they've made an orange accent. It's also loomed. Very nice touch, very nice touch. So, you know, loom date, loom crown, brilliant. So that's really, really well done. Now, the hand winding experience is normal, as you can see, and the latch down experience, first time you've got, lock that in, buttery smooth, 300 meters of water resistance. So I think for a $385 watch, just the finishing alone and the quality of what I'm getting here is great. Now, put everything aside, let's check out the negatives. For me, first and foremost, that sapphire, the fact that it does pick up a lot of reflections. I've always had this issue with single dome sapphires, and you know, how do you fix it? How do you don't? Maybe add a few more layers. Look, this hasn't been a problem. I've not had full washout, which is a big plus, but just mentioning for the sake of, as a single dome, you're going to get more reflections than normal. Second negative, I was going to say that the watch is heavy, coming in at 190, but you know what? It's been a no issue. For me, it's been a no issue all week, and I usually complain about that. The fact that the balance ratio between that watch head, between that bracelet has been really well done. I think they've nailed it. I think they've nailed it. So even though it's been 190, I've enjoyed it on the wrist. Either way, you got a Zulu, you got a leather strap. Yeah, you can sort of mix and match up, which is great. And that's all I'm going to complain about, guys, because honestly, you know, I can turn around and say to you, there's not enough micros. Well, there's plenty. I can say that, you know, we can give you a on-the-fly adjustment. You're paying 380 bucks, seriously. So, you know, for the value, for the leather case, for the leather strap, for the Zulu, for the watch, the quality, brilliant bezel, brilliant crown. I can't be too nitpicky with a watch like this. As far as positives are concerned, attention to detail, 300 meters, that bezel is great, like I just mentioned. The quality build and finish, the design, the balance, the price, you know, I think overall a very, very affordable and very good quality watch. Very impressed. So more than happy to review watches like this, not only for my sake, but for your sake. You're getting something really sweet, really nice. Like I said, this is the second watch from Draken, guys. Hopefully we'll have a lot more coming in the future. This is fun, it's fantastic, very popular at that price point. 2-year warranty, free shipping. You really can't go wrong. You really can't. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Loving what I'm seeing for the price point. Totally solid piece. Happy to have shared it with you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.